This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Bradberry versus Bramlett. You all have been together for 2 years, you're living together, you have 2 children together, and now you're concerned that he's cheating.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Bradberry, why have you opened this case today?
I opened this case today because I know that Mr. Bramlett over here, I know that he is cheating on me. He's a lot he done in previous times in the past. I also have messages from other females. I get tired of it.
And you all have a family together. You have twins, correct?
Yes, we do, a girl and a boy.
So if you find out he's cheating, what does that do for your relationship?
I'm gonna kick rocks, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna leave.
You're done, you're leaving.
I'm done, because like I said before, it's happened numerous times. I done took him back.
Mr. Bramlett.
Yes, sir.
What are you here to prove today?
I'm here to prove that I'm not cheating, not creeping, and I'm here to confess my love to Miss Bradberry.
You got a little smile out of it, but she's like, you're gonna have to do more than that.
A little bit better than that.
You're gonna do more than that.
Way more.
Tell me what happened in the past.
Your Honor, one day I was on social media. A girl hit me up on social media and asked me was I in a current relationship with DeAndre. I told her, yeah. I was pregnant at the time. I didn't feel like I wanted to deal with it, so I passed the phone to my friend, which is my witness today.
Okay.
And then what did this person say after that?
She said, well, I've been talking to him. I didn't know you was in a relationship with him. And I'm like, okay, here, take the phone. I don't care.
So you kind of saw where this is going.
I knew where this was going. Yes, sir. I knew what was going.
And you gave it to your friend.
I gave it to my friend to deal with because I did not, like I said,
Okay.
I was already stressed out.
Would you stand up, please, ma'am?
Yes.
And tell us your name.
My name is Mariah Williams.
Okay, Ms. Williams. So Ms. Bradberry gets this communication from this person
Yes.
asking about Mr. Bramlett. She doesn't want to deal with it, and so she gives it to you. What do you do at that point?
Well, she handed me the phone, and the girl was like, well, I'm sorry, I don't want to upset you or anything like that. I don't want you to feel like I'm the second woman or anything like that.
Where does this go? What happens as a result of all that?
Well, I was like, well, send me proof that you guys were in a relationship. So she sent text messages, and she also sent me a video.
And so do you have this video?
Yes, I do.
All right,
do.
Rob,
I would like
you
to
get that,
submit it
please.
to the court.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Wow.
Okay, this is a video of a man who appears to be Mr. Bramlett pleasuring a woman.
And it's no doubt it's you.
Mr. Bramlett.
And this is the cheating from the past.
Yes.
That destroying the trust in your relationship.
Yes, and that's
Okay, so Mr. Bramlett,
Yes, ma'am.
you know, picture speaks 1,000 words, a
It
video
do.
about 1,000,000.
And that was screaming.
And this one is screaming. So, what you got to say?
Okay, here's what happened. At the time,
Well, we see what's happening. We want to know how we got there.
All right, she was pregnant, as she said, 5 months pregnant. So mood swings is all over the place. So
I know. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish this. I'm not gonna presume. Go ahead.
Okay. So at the time, I want, you feel me? I need her. Like, she just blocks me out, like literally. So I can't talk to her like I want to. So I go to another.
That don't give you no
Someone
right
else.
to go.
No.
That don't give you no right to go and cheat on me.
First of all, there's no conversation in the video I just saw.
None.
So whatever talking you were gonna do, it doesn't look like you did it.
Or needed to do. That wasn't happening.
That didn't happen.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I didn't mean nothing at all. I mean, it was
didn't
just a
mean
one
nothing.
time
To who?
thing.
To who did it not mean anything?
To you?
Did it, Miss? Hold on. Let's just find out, Miss Bradberry. When you saw this, did it mean something to you?
All I can say is it hurt me really bad because I've been knowing him since I was 14 years old. And, you know, I really love him. It hurts that you pleasuring somebody else and it ain't me. Like.
So it did mean something to someone. And I bet if I talked to this lady, it meant something to her. So you're the only person in this triangle that didn't mean anything to. Okay.
It was another girl who DM'd me on social media. She screenshotted me conversations between her and him. He was like, I don't want to be with her. She don't make me happy.
So out of the blue, this woman DMs you and says, hey, I'm with your man. Or, I mean, how did this conversation, you didn't just open it and it was a bunch of text messages.
I opened it and she asked me. It was, like I said, there's numerous times that this happened.
Ms. Bradbury submitted text messages to the court that she received from this woman. The first one says, I love you, blank, and only you. Do you love me? This is the woman number one. This is woman number two. Baby, I'm not happy with her. Do you see me happy? I want you, blank, in my life. I want you, blank, so get that in your head, dude. Now, here's woman number three. How you want someone to come over but not replying?
So what we have is that he had sex with another woman, that you're getting DMs from other women, him talking about he's unhappy with you. After all of this, why did you take him back?
I took him back because, you know, he's caring, he's sweet, he sings to me, he gives me massages, like, the sex is wonderful. He was a little butterball back then, you feel me? He was a little butterball, so, you know, he lost all that weight, it got better.
Oh.
It got way better.
It got better when he lost weight.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Bramlett, what was it that you liked about her?
I love everything about her. She can cook. That's why I was big now. That's why I was big. The sex is wonderful. Wonderful.
That's all you got?
No,
Right.
no, she's the love of my life. I mean, she helps me. I mean, if I need anything or want anything, she got it. I mean, she goes out her way to help me out. If there's anything about the kids, about my kids, I mean, she got it.
So Mr. Bramlett, you're in love with her because sounds like she's good to you, she's good to your family. She is the kind of woman that you want to marry. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
And because of that, this one incident we have of you cheating, are you telling this court that that's the only time that you've cheated?
Yes.
That since she took you back, there haven't been any other instances of you stepping out, being unfaithful, being with another woman?
No, sir.
That's what you're telling this court?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Bradbury, you've heard what he had to say. Why do you think he's still cheating?
I was in the hospital because I was giving birth. I had a scheduled date to go to the hospital to give birth. The day I was at the hospital, my friend also was in the hospital. She gave birth the same time as me. You know, she told me, you know, that she called up a girl, and apparently he was with her.
Okay, wait a minute. What did he tell you about why he wasn't there?
He said that I wasn't at the hospital when he came up there.
So he comes to the hospital and you weren't there. So then what did you do, Mr. Bramlett?
I went home. She said a schedule, and she wasn't there.
Did you ask anybody about her?
I did.
And
It's
what did they say?
She's not here. So I was gonna go back to her house to see where she at. So then I ran out of gas. My phone died.
She's having your children, right?
Yes, ma'am.
She's having your twins, right?
Right.
You're concerned about this, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
So did you call from the hospital? Baby, where are you? You're supposed to be here.
I didn't call.
And so you just went home.
No,
He
didn't.
you ran out of gas.
I ran out of gas.
Okay, and then you said
his phone died.
So I walked home.
You the unluckiest person to walk the face of the earth. What else? That the dog ate your homework? Is that what we're hearing next?
Okay, was he there for the birth of your kids?
He wasn't there for the birth of the kid. He was there after I gave birth to my kids. And he came, yes, he came, but he stayed for 10 minutes, Your Honor, and he left.
10 minutes?
You stayed there for
It wasn't
10
no
whole
10
minutes,
minutes.
and you left.
Wasn't no
You
10
left
minutes.
afterwards. And I mind you, I was there for 5 days. He did not show up after that.
He didn't take you home either?
Girl, no, he didn't take me home. I asked him, was you with another female?
So let me get this straight. While you're in the hospital giving birth to his children, he is out cheating.
Out cheating, Your Honor.
Who were you with during the time that your girlfriend was in the hospital?
I was at my house.
What woman were you with?
Well, no woman.
Mr. Bramlett, come on now.
No woman.
Miss Bradbury, did you ever follow up with this woman that said she was with him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, tell me about that.
A month later, we posted something on Facebook. She hit me up and said, I'm the reason why that he came up to the hospital. I'm the one who sent him up there because he didn't want to go up there.
Like, you should be thankful for that.
Why would this woman do that?
I don't know. Why would she do that?
Do you know the woman who is sending these emojis and comments?
I do.
How do you know her?
From school.
Okay, how else do you know her?
That's it. That's how we know each other from school.
So what kind of school do you go to where the women are that hateful? And just to, rub some salt in the wound, the woman tells her via DMs that the reason he came to see you is because I sent him. He didn't even want to come see you. And based on all of this, you believe he's cheating, and that's why we're here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Bradbury, I gotta tell you, you are around the age of my own kids. I have all boys. But if you were my daughter, I would be so upset with you. You said you have a baby girl. She is going to figure out her worth based on how you see your worth. I want you to think about it. I think you need to pray about it. Okay? All right.
What we have here is a 2-year relationship involving children on the line. A whole family is on the line because if he's cheating, you're done.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Bradbury, are you ready for these results?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bramlett, before we get to these results, is there anything you want to share with the court?
No, sir.
Is there anything you want to share with Ms. Bradbury?
No, sir.
This court has done a full investigation. At this time, the court would like to call a certified polygraph examiner and licensed private investigator and former special agent to the FBI, Mr. Kendall Scholl, to determine, is he cheating? Ron, please escort Mr. Scholl into the courtroom. Mr. Scholl. Good afternoon, Mr. Scholl.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Mr.
Thank you.
Scholl, I love that bow tie. I love it. I love a man in a bow tie.
Thank you. My 4-year-old grandson, who says he likes to dress up fancy like his grandpa, picked this out, gave it to me for Christmas, so I told him I'd wear it in court today.
Aw. Well, he's got good taste. He's off to a great start.
He is. Thank you.
You performed a polygraph examination on Mr. Bramlett. Is that correct?
I did, Your Honor.
Mr. Bramlett, I'm watching you. Your hands are moving all over that podium. You're looking down. I'm seeing all the classic signs. Now, in this courtroom, we say regularly, it is better for you to tell your story than Mr. Scholl to tell your story. And he's going to give us the results. But if you have anything you need to say, because I'm watching this, you need to say it now. If you don't, we can go to Mr. Scholl. He's standing right here with everything.
Yes, I got something to say.
What do you want to tell Ms. Bradbury?
Yes, Miss Bradbury, I did.
You did what? Please explain yourself.
I did cheated on you. It didn't mean nothing, but my heart is with you.
What you mean it didn't mean
Was it when
nothing?
she was giving birth to the twins? Is that the only time you've cheated? Is that a yes or no? You
Yes,
talk
ma'am.
up. You've been
Yes,
talking a
ma'am.
lot. You talk now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You are letting a good person out of your life for a stupid reason.
Stupid, selfish, senseless. Okay, y'all got these babies together.
You've got a co-parent, and so you need to take advantage of our counseling because with all of this going on, you still have to co-parent these kids effectively for the rest of their lives. And so you need to know how to work that out.
Because when you walk out of here and all of this really falls on you, everything that's transpired today, you're gonna need something to help you cope and move through this. You rate pretty low on my poll right now. It takes a lot to get me. But here's this woman is in the hospital delivering your babies. Not one baby, but 2 babies, yours. And the best that you have to offer her is to be laid up with some other woman. Shame on you. Baby girl, run and don't walk. There's nowhere that this can go up. As we say in this courtroom, do not cheat yourself out of an opportunity to be in a healthy, happy relationship. Ron, take him out of here. Court is adjourned.